Welcome back to Carol Reed, Profound Red. Jonas, we found a strange symbol. So, the strange symbol, can you tell me about it?
Sure.
Yeah, so this is how we spell the name, Mayana. So, thank you very much.
And I'll be waiting.
He will always be waiting for me to return. Aw, that's romantic. And clearly he does not have enough to do. This guy leaves a very, very empty life. Not much to do besides wait around and hope his girlfriend gets back to him. Okay, so Mayana clearly is the password here, so... I already forgot what the symbol is. And that one, so Mayana. So his to-do list.
He hasn't ticked off the last one yet.
His to-do list is to get a bunch of stuff from the old metal factory. Make sure there are no things there. Yeah. As Emoldia seemed to indicate, she thought he was doing something besides making metal. Something inappropriate, perhaps.
So I have some things to pick up here before Walther does. I hope I'm not too late.
And we have a bunch of items now that we can use to pick up all the stuff. Great. Okay, so go downstairs. Let's see. Was there something here? No. It was here, right? This bottle.
It's empty, but there might be traces of something in it.
Traces of bottle stuff. Yes. Nothing there. Okay, here. We wanted to pick up stuff, so we're going to use the steel wire on the ring. So that is a ring on a wire. And we'll use that to pick up this stuff, which is far away. Am I going to pick up anything else? Just that? Just that? Okay. And we also have this, which is far away. I guess Carol can't just walk down and get it. She has to use this. Alright. So what else? Let's see. There's something else here. I think there's something... on the left. On the left, yeah. So I need to use this here.
The holes are too small.
The holes are too small, so I need to use the filer on it. Yeah, now I have a filed planting fork, so I can use that to lift this up. Excellent. And I think that's everything. What do you think, Hint Notebook? Yep, Hint Notebook says we're done gathering materials. Now let's have Carl analyze this. Is Emoldia right? Is it true that...
We must have someone analyze all this stuff.
Is it true that something inappropriate was happening at this metal factory? Was the metal factory just a cover for illegal activities? Carl, you're a chemist. Analyze them, okay?
Sure. What do you want me to look for?
Oh, drugs. I don't know.
What makes you believe that?
Well, Emoldia told me, and yeah, she mentioned it when she talked about Walther taking over the factory.
Yes?
Well, these objects were used during Walter's activities in the factory. He did have a thing on his tablet saying he wanted to get rid of the evidence. These things could be evidence. Like, why else would he want to hide and destroy these things after so much time?
I was so muddled back then, so I wouldn't know. I remember Walther as a nice guy who always handed out his homemade coffee to the neighbors. I will let you know when I get some results.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you very much, sir.
Walther handed out coffee. I wonder if I can find some remains of that coffee somewhere.
Yes, this is the second time they've mentioned the coffee that he keeps handing out. Okay, so, Walther just gave coffee to everybody on Mercury Street, and we know Carl was at Mercury Street. Carl did not live there. He lived inside this house. Okay, so is there coffee in his kitchen, maybe? Yes, I think there was. He had, not this. This is where we got sandpaper. But he had a coffee filter over here. The plastic container has traces of fentanyl, a very potent synthetic drug. Oh my gosh. Okay then. Yeah, Walther, a drug dealer. Apparently, he's a drug dealer. Carl, can you check this coffee, maybe? Check to see if there's some weird residue?
Of course. I'll let you know what I find.
Yeah, that's the coffee that he gave to everybody. And did you learn anything else about the stuff I gave you?
I'm working on it. I wonder if you could help me to collect some fluid from where you found the syringe? You can use the pipette.
Sounds good. Okay, I'll keep in touch. Okay then, back to the metal factory. Yeah.
I'm supposed to collect some fluid from where I found the syringe. It was in the last dark area where I used the flashlight.
Okay, I remember what he just told us. It wasn't that long ago, Carol. Okay, the coffee has stuff that causes hallucinations, maybe. So maybe that's why everybody in Mercury Street started acting crazy. Maybe they were fed this coffee, because he gave the coffee to everybody, on purpose. He was purposely trying to make them go crazy to cover up his drug dealing? I don't know. I mean, that could be. Oh, you don't need to collect the fluid anymore. Sorry. That lead did not pan out. Sorry. It's just nothing. Okay. Alright.
I'm not sure if you expected to find me here or not.
Uh-oh.
You've been on my trail for the last few days, haven't you? We were bound to bump into each other sooner or later, right?
Hi, Walter. You look angry and evil, and I have proof that you were a drug-dealing villain.
I'm not sure why you've taken such an interest in my sister and me. But regardless of what you think, I'm not responsible for her death. In fact, even since I met you the first time, I've been trying to find out myself who killed my sister.
Oh yeah? Have you figured out who the culprit is?
Yes, actually. But I'm not telling you.
Oh. Okay, so then why did you break into the club and leave behind the key to your cabin? Yeah.
Well, I knew that you blackmailed people. Most likely members of her club. I thought that I might find some leads there.
And did you?
It turned out to be a dead end. The problem is that I can't let you go. You know too much about me now. How much have you found out?
Okay, so what we're gonna do is
figure
just
out
use
what
the
to do
spray
with you.
cleaning fluid on him.
The problem is that I can't
Spray
let you
it
go.
in his face. And then escape! Yeah. Just run away while he's busy flinching. Yep, we've defeated a few Carol Reed culprits like that. Just hit them in the face and run away. Okay, cool. So we figured out part of the mystery. We've solved some of the mystery, yeah, but we haven't solved all of it. We don't know who the killer
That
is.
car wasn't there before.
Because Walter did not kill his sister. He is telling the truth about that. Is this his car? Okay, what do we have in his car? Walter, I've been meaning to talk to you about this for a long time. So, I'm writing you a letter. I've known for years now that you were the one who made everybody in Mercury Street go crazy with your poisoned coffee. You were trying to drive your father into bankruptcy so you could take over the metal factory and expand your drug empire. I'm glad it didn't work out for you, and now you have a decent career that doesn't include illegal drugs. I've forgiven you a long time. But, Louise is looking into the old Mercury Street incidents. She thinks Carl is guilty. You need to convince her to drop it. Yeah, so Mom, okay, Mom's trying to help him, I guess, saying, hey, your sister's about to discover your illegal past. Try to stop her, okay? And here are numbers that we can use to break into various places, like Mother's house, the garage, and Jed's house. I don't know who Jed is. I don't even know why I would go to the garage. Anyway, so what we're gonna do in the next video is go to Mother's house, break into Mother's house, see if we can find out some more information.